Veronica, you chased a story to the stadium where the Lakewood Blue Claws play baseball and a little girl who got her face smashed. What do you got?
On Sunday, August 24th, the Pavlinec family, they went out for a fun afternoon at the Lakewood Blue Claws minor league baseball park. Now, when Claire Pavlinec, she took her daughter Alexis for some pizza at the food concourse, Alexis was hit in the face by a foul ball. Now, that fun day at the ballpark really turned into a nightmare. She was quickly rushed to the emergency room, soon to be diagnosed with a concussion and 2 facial fractures, the most serious one to the plate behind her sinuses, which allowed air to travel into her brain cavity. Alexis, tell me again how you felt that day when it all happened.
I felt like it hit my face, and then it felt numb because it hit me so hard, and then my nose hurt up here.
Were you scared?
Yeah.
She just kept saying, "Mommy, hold my hand, please, hold my hand." You know, they're tying her down, putting her on a board, putting her in a neck brace, doing the things they need to do to keep her safe. But for a 10-year-old kid, when you're just watching a ball game seconds before, and then you're being strapped to a flat board with a neck brace, she was terrified.
The Blue Claws, they offered to send their mascot to the Pavlinec's home, and they also offered the following statement. They said, "The Blue Claws are deeply saddened by the injuries suffered in the accident and wish Alexis the best in her recovery. The safety of our fans, players, and staff is of paramount importance, and we will continue to look into ways to best serve and protect everyone that comes to the First Energy Park." To be clear, there is also signage in the park warning people that you could get hit in the face by a ball. And it also notes that the stadium takes no liability if you are in fact hit by a ball. Now, ultimately, though, this is not about money for this family. They want to see more netting at the park because they want to protect other children.
It's simply about the netting. We don't want money. That's not important to us. But the fact that my daughter could have died.
So 2 questions. One, I understand she's not suing. Right. This is just to apply public pressure to put up more nets so that they can better protect folks. And 2, because my first instinct is to say, well, you do have some responsibility to take care of yourself, watch the game, pay attention to what's happening. But she was not in her seat. She was at a concession stand.
Right. She was at a concession stand.
So that changes that a little bit, I think.
Well, and actually, they may not want money, but they could get it. It used to be that you were kind of taking the responsibility when you go into the stadium. But over the last several years, judges have completely changed that. They've said that the teams actually do have that responsibility, and several teams have been sued and lost.
Or on the other side, maybe people need to pay attention to these signs and say, you know what, if there is a warning sign, watch your kid, pay attention to the game, and be careful when the ball is in play.